Hi, I'm LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here and you want to be inspired on a daily basis, then this is the perfect place for you. Start now by subscribing and clicking the bell. Hello. My name is LaShawn and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is a very simple lifestyle vlog where I get here every morning and I try to uplift, encourage, and inspire as many people as I possibly can. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I am the divorced mother of 3 adult children. I have 2 boys and a girl. I am a United States Navy veteran. I'm also a surgical tech. I am disabled and I work full time here now from my home. I am a hustler. That's right, I'm a hustler. I get up every day and I work. I do something for my YouTube channel every single day. And I love what I do. I love to help people, uplift people, encourage people, and talk about the love of the Lord. That's right. So this is my new intro. So here I am. And if you like what you see, click like, share, comment, and come back here on a daily basis. So here's today's video. Hey YouTube, it's me LaShawn and welcome back to my channel. I'm so glad you decided to join me. It's absolutely beautiful here in Florida and I wanted to stop this morning and tell you, look, we living today with less distractions. Ever since I figured this out yesterday, you guys. I mean, I'm all excited about it, but I'm a nerd and that's just how I roll. I write everything down. I make lists, That's how I do. But ever since I started journaling, back journaling, let's put it like that, because I've been out of the game for a while. But I have changed my thoughts about different things. And it initially started as something I wanted to do to help me with my Bible study. I thought that journaling would be the best thing for that. But I also learned that just writing down things that were important to me or things that I had to achieve, I was focusing better than I ever did before. And I've noticed that in the last couple of weeks that I have become, at first I used to say, oh, I'm getting forgetful, I'm getting old, I got to do my Sudoku puzzles, I got to do my crossword puzzles, that type of thing. Not that type of forgetfulness, but I was focused on things that I thought that I needed to do. So if you journal and you're writing down, you have to be accountable for what you're writing down. You have to be honest and transparent. That's without being said. But I'm talking about when you look back and say, oh my goodness, this is what I should be doing, or this is what I got accomplished. It's a wonderful feeling. So if you know that you got things that you need to do, that things that you need to work on, or things that are causing you great stress, then you know you got to work a little harder at those things. We know. I mean, it's the same old song. If you old enough to walk, you know that it's consequences for everything that you do. If you walk too far off the step, you're going to fall. Okay. If you put your hand in the hot water, you're going to burn it. Okay. It's just simple stuff like that. So what I've learned with this journaling is I have been focused so much better than I ever been. I think maybe even more focused than I've ever been in my life. I have fewer distractions. And living with less distractions is a beautiful thing. So I thought, let's do a video about that. Let me tell people how my life has changed. And part of that is this YouTube channel. I always say that this YouTube channel has changed my life. And it has. It has changed my life for the better. Obviously, I'm a content creator. I have a YouTube channel. I'm able to discuss problems, depression, anxiety, what's going on in my life, happiness, sadness. That is the joy that comes with having a YouTube channel. So I always say YouTube has changed my life for the good. Of course, it's negative people, it's negative things, but that's in everything you do. That's in everything, in every job. And it's always one person. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. It's always one person, you know, Cocoa Puffs, a little cuckoo. Anyway, but you gotta be careful what you say. Anyway, some people just don't care, but that's a whole nother video. I'm not gonna get distracted. That's what this, I'm not gonna get distracted because I have learned to stay focused and to not be so distracted. That's the topic of this video. That's so funny. So anyway, I am working on being less distracted, and you can too. So these are my tips if you're trying to stay focused on something. Okay, you wake up, it's a new day, and you know you got to do two things. Well, I always do the easiest thing first, because at least you can say you did one thing, and it's the quickest and the easiest thing to do. So always start with the easiest thing, because sometimes the one that's the hardest that has to be accomplished requires twice as much strength, much more concentration, a lot more time. And sometimes you get distracted and you don't want to move on to the next thing that you have to do. But if you knock out the easy one first, then you're able to focus on the next and you'll be less distracted. That is it. That's the tip, because it's working wonderfully for me. I write down, but I've always written stuff down. I could be a little anal about it. Some people say it's OCD. I don't know if it's a name for it. I just call it, I have just myself. I tell people this all the time. It's just me. I live by myself. It's me, myself, and I. I'm my own cheerleader. I'm my own advocate. I'm my own everything. So I have to figure it out. So if I can't do something, it's up to me to figure it out. So if I'm not focusing and I'm not getting things accomplished, who I'm gonna complain to? I have to get myself together, work on myself so that I can put things in place so that I can get things aligned where I'm getting stuff accomplished, because I'm looking for solutions. If I just stay stagnant and not do anything, then my life would be boring. My life would be, it wouldn't be progressive. It wouldn't be positive. It would just be blah, because I would never get anything done. That's why I tell you, I say, if I'm feeling bad and I don't want to get up, I have to force myself to get up, because I know that an hour later, 2 hours later, I'll be in that same spot complaining about all the things that are hurting me or giving me great pain. And I'm not trying to dismiss anybody that's got chronic pain, because I do too. It's just, this is the way that me, myself, and I, this is the way that I handle it. I lay in that bed until I can get my strength up, and then I get up, because I know that if I don't get up and get moving and be a part of the living, that things will not get done. If I don't get up, the dishes don't get washed. If I don't get up, I can't go to the doctor and try to get better. I can't work on myself. I can't go to the store. I can't buy food. I can't cook food, because it's just me. Now, of course, I got a home health aide. I got a nurse, those type of things. And my son checks on me. But if I don't get up and do stuff on my own, I will, it would be a horrible thing. And all of that comes with being focused. Don't get distracted, and make sure I get things done. And the only way to get things done is to focus on the items that I have to do for that particular day. So that's what I wanted to share with you. If you just get a short list of a couple of things that you have to get done on each day, then after that, you take the easiest one and do that. Then all you got left is that one thing, and it's an uphill battle. It's an uphill battle like that. Remember that Stairmaster? Do they still have those? I don't know. I don't do exercises like that. So anyway, that's it. That's all I got. No more chatty. The moral of this video, the hope that I have, is that you will find ways to focus. You will find ways to get things done. And in order for you to be focused and to get things done, you have to be less distracted than you was on yesterday. Okay, you know how I say be better than you was the day before. How about have less distractions than you did on yesterday and focus? Okay, so that's it. No more chatty. Okay, so at this time we're going to breathe in and breathe out and get our day started. You ready? Breathe in, breathe out. Ooh, we thank you, Father. We are so grateful. Ooh. Ooh, so wherever you headed today, to work, to school, maybe you're going to the gym to work out, be happy, be joyful, and put a smile on your face. And treat people with respect and dignity. Okay? So have a good day, have a blessed day, and remember, God loves you, and so do I. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. Thank you guys for watching today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Take a minute to leave a comment. I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye.